Hey guys. How's it going? Welcome to the new overlay for Click and Shtick. How cool is this? Is it cool? The border is great. Corgi and I gotta make the alerts thing a little bit less. Here, I'll put it like, wait, where'd it go? What happened? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this has to go all the way down, like, nope, not quite there. Not quite there. Be like, no. Oh, now it's in the wrong thing. Now it's in the wrong thing. It's all broken. Nope, still wrong. There we go. Here we go. Hi, you guys. What's going on? Evelyn Mills and Sakajiwaka, Nobody and Aki and Super Cream Puff, Maki Rose, Arasul, Kawaii, Nintendo Gamer, Acer, Jesslyn, Bakugan, SD Teen Wolf, and Kate Core, and Carbesix, and Silver Sea, and Mega, and Game Girl Dancer, and Boba, and Z Tiger, and Sky, Michelle, Senshi, Solid Link, Mira, Fawn, and Time Betrays, and Klaya, Zeo, Mega Dragon, Mew, Anna, Ash Boy, Blue Boar, V Dory, Manic. Happy Tuesday, everybody. What are we gonna do on Tuesday? I could probably recite half these names from memory. You guys have been around for so long because you're amazing. It's really warm in here. I could probably turn on the AC. Maybe I will, because it's warm. I am gonna turn on the AC. I'm not leaving. Don't. If you have like an abandonment issue, I'm not. Just hang on. You ever just have one of those, like, those days? My air conditioning just broke. Like, the whole air control system in this room, the remote control is just straight up not working anymore. It's got this blank, I can't even get the batteries out of it. So I don't, like, I just don't. Are you guys hype training my broken because, all right, there, I took out the batteries and I think we're okay. Okay. We're good. I changed the mode to cool. And I think that'll work. I think we're gonna be okay. Okay. All right, now it'll be all right. I see it's moving. There's air flowing. Whew, wow, we're at the hype train level 2. I didn't even. Is it just from? Or wait, is that hype 2 or is that hype 1? I don't know. But yeah, hype. Thanks, guys. No, we're level 1. Yeah. So that's good. Now we fixed the climate control problem. Level 2 incoming. It's gonna be okay for now. Yesterday's stream was so much fun. Thank you guys for showing up. We raised $1,000 for Extra Life in an hour. $1,000 an hour. That's super cool. Thank you for the gift subs. You're awesome. That one guy online. I know that one guy online. But yeah, we had a great time hanging out with Retina, the voice of Leone, and Diva, the voice of Flane. And we had a ton of fun just hanging out, answering some Dear Abby questions, knocking the mic over with my chair, and just in general making fools of ourselves for charity. So the Northian with a gift bomb boosting us to 55% of level 2 hype train. Yeah. I know you guys missed Dear Abby. This is kind of interesting. You know, we're always looking at seeing like where we're gonna take the stream, and I think one of the things that I liked about where I was with Fire Emblem, it was kind of like fun. It was like voice actor plays his games, right? Now I love Click and Shtick, and I think Dead Drop is cool, but like I think I need something in the repertoire that's another game. Holy crap, that guy! I can't concentrate. I can't concentrate when you're being crazy. Thank you so much. So I wanted to bring a game back that oh hey, it's all gonna reset. Just hang on. There we go. That'll go like that. There we're there. Now we're okay. What was I saying? Oh, so I wanted to do a game that I was in again. And so I was talking to the producers of Just Cause 4 if they would be cool with me doing a stream, but more specifically because some companies have different requirements for PR. I was like, can I use Cesar's voice? Like, can I take Cesar and like bring him in as a character in the show, or like how do you want me to do it? And Avalanche was like, that sounds cool. So that's neat. And I got an amazing, first of all, Just Cause 4 is free right now on the Epic Store until April 23rd or so. So if you've got an Epic account or you want to make an Epic account, you can go get Just Cause 4. So anyway, I had streamed Just Cause 4 in the past. It's so fun to stream. But somebody recommended, they were like, hey, instead of Dear Abby, you could be, I think he called it Quiero Cesar. So like, what was it? He said it's something, I can't remember. I'm gonna look right now. It was, Querido Cesar. Sorry, so like Querido Cesar, instead of Dear Abby, it would be Querido Cesar. And like, instead of the antlers, I would wear a tinfoil hat. And I think that's hysterical. So Cesar's like an alien conspiracy theorist, and he's wild and wacky. He's very unlike many other characters I've played. So I'd be really excited to introduce you guys to Cesar and introduce you guys to the Just Cause series if you haven't played it before. So I think what we might do, I don't know when, I don't know if it'll be this week or next week, but we might start doing like Tuesdays is one of our shows, right? Dead Drop, when we start that, or Click and Shtick. And then Thursday would be like, let's play a game that I'm in. Does that sound cool to you guys? Does that sound fun? Or do you want to just focus on one thing at a time? Exactly, Golden Zari. Drop a topic and I would make a conspiracy theory around it. That's exactly what Querido Cesar would be. And he speaks with it's a Colombian accent that we ended up going with. So, yeah, okay. So that sounds neat. I'll start putting that in the works because Just Cause was a ton of fun. And I'm really kind of missing the whole behind the scenes aspect of the stream. And I think you guys probably are too. So we'll go back to like an idea of like Tuesdays is something fun for just games in general. And then Thursday would be more of like games I'm in. We'll go through Just Cause. Maybe I'll go back and play Ace Combat. We'll just do little stuff. We'll talk about all that stuff. So do I have any conspiracies ever come true? I don't know. I'm sure that would be, that was really loud. That one guy asks, that sounds cool, workout stream when though? I have to like, and I'm being serious when I say this, I have to look into liability. Like, if I do a workout stream on Twitch and like somebody hurts themselves, I would feel bad about it. I also don't want to get sued, but I would feel bad about it. Just like, you know, if I was an unlicensed therapist giving therapy advice. So, I'm just kind of looking into it. Also, I needed to develop a workout that's like 30 minutes long and accessible. My wife actually volunteered to help. So, I don't know. Give me a week or two and I can come up with something, I think. We'll make it one of our Tuesday streams. Yeah, time for chat to sign waivers. I'll send waivers out to everybody. I just love the idea of quad bod. Wife stream poggers. Yeah, my wife is a pogger. Oh, show. So I spent some time. So there's just like in my brain about all the stream stuff. Tomorrow is our last Shadowverse stream for the time being. I say that Shadowverse has already expressed interest and will be sending me a contract for more Shadowverse streams. So don't get too upset yet. It's just everything's slowed down because of COVID, and so like they haven't had a chance to work it out. So what we'll probably do is we'll probably take a week or 2 or 4 off. Choo choo, yay. We're not gonna do anything like crazy or special because it's not really like, it's not like the final Shadowverse stream. I'm just saying tomorrow will be the last chance for us to play Shadowverse together until the contract picks up again, whenever that happens. I'm assuming they said maybe a 2 to 3 week break. So, doesn't know Jack, thanks for the bits, thanks for the cheer. You're awesome. And so what we'll probably do is we'll probably keep Wednesdays empty for now because I could use a break. And we'll just keep it Tuesdays, Thursdays, just like it always was. I spent some time messing around in Quest for Glory, throwing some rocks and climbing some trees so that, oh yeah, the gay adventures of Rowan Dragspear will definitely continue tomorrow. What does insight do? So yeah, we've got some good skills going on, and why don't we head into Click and Shtick land? Let's do it. Which means I've got to press this button right here. Now it gets really quiet because it's just sparse here. Okay, so I'll show you guys what we did. Definitely go and download Just Cause 4. Definitely go and do it. Because it's free. And it's a fun game that doesn't take itself seriously, but still has like a fun story to it. So I'll show you where we are. Our strength, just by virtue of throwing rocks and stuff and climbing, our agility and strength were raised up. Our throwing's at 93 because I threw 690 rocks. And I climbed this tree right here many times. Many times. Like really a whole lot. I actually think I ate a sandwich. And I just held down the enter button. And I feel like I'm like in the grass, like I'm hiding here, like I'm just gonna pop up. Pikachu! Like, yeah. The real grind off stream, because nobody wants to see me like do that 6,000 times, right? It was a good sandwich. Actually, it was super simple. Not to talk too much about sandwiches. I can never get tired of talking about sandwiches. But it was just ham and mustard. I like simple sandwiches, but I also like complicated sandwiches. Blue John tells me you need 40 lockpick to pick your nose. Thank you. I knew it was somewhere actually not too high, but I think we're only at 23. Is that where we are? 25. But I know places to practice, so we can totally do that. So all right, we saved the bear, saved the boy from the bear. Currently it is midday on day 4. If we want to go to the castle and have our celebration, we need to do that on Tuesday. We need to do that within the next hour or so. The other thing we could do is go grab some. Shut up, Bruno. Oh, I turned up the speed, so now he's walking like. I don't want to get caught in any. Well, if I get caught in a battle, I'll instantly die because my stamina is at 0. I didn't buy spells at Zara's. That's good. I need to go do that. There's the graveyard. Why can't I find the fairy circle? Is it up here? Okay, we need to collect some mushrooms so that I can sell them to the healer. Very fast speed. And we should definitely, yeah, we can't pick our nose yet, but we will pick our nose eventually. And I know where we can go practice picking our noses so that when we do eventually pick our nose, it will be successful. We will successfully pick our nose. Sentences I never thought I would hear. All of those. Pretty much all the sentences I've said about this game are that way. We'll let him finish putting, how many mushrooms do we have? 234 mushrooms. We'll see if we can't, well, first of all, let's save because we're always afraid of dying. I don't know what, I was looking around at artists today and I was like, I want to hire someone to draw Wolfgang Mozart. But it's got to be like him on a pedestal, like a, long after Wolfgang Mozart has died and left the world behind. Like his pedestal. Now, there's a glitch here that I'm going to try to exploit. Which is, if I give her these mushrooms super fast, we have 64 gold pieces. She's only supposed to take 2. But the first time, she says thank you, but I have enough mushrooms. But I think you can continue to do it. I can't remember. I can't quite remember how to do it. Okay, let's see. How many did we? Where's the eyeball? 21 mushrooms and 135 gold pieces. So, we definitely just exploited this little glitch. Sold all of our mushrooms. We are incredibly rich for the rest of the game. We can go buy that chainmail armor if you want. It actually doesn't affect anything. Maybe I'll go buy it just because it's cool. But we're pretty much, we're extremely rich. Extremely rich. What else do we need for the dispel potion? I can't remember. We had the, oh, fairy dust. Right. Let's give her the fairy dust. Okay, that's all the ingredients for the dispel potion, which is great. She'll make it while we're out partying. See you later. How many potions do I have? I have 1 vigor potion. What time is it? I don't want to miss the party. It's midday. I don't want it to be like, I don't want to, let's go buy some spells since now we've got all the cash in the world. What's up, Otto and Sheriff? I'm gonna keep this, unless you guys really like seeing him walk. Oh wait, Zara, hang on. Wait, where's, if I do this?
So you return to my shop. Ask of me what you will, but keep it to the point. You son of a bitch.
We'll buy this fetch spell, which is great. Flame spell. And an open spell. She sells potions too, but they're more expensive, I think.
May this aid you on your quest! May this aid you on your quest!
I don't think... I have 2 mana potions, 2 vigor potions, 3 healing potions. I probably won't need that many. Because I'm super good at this game. Super good. Let's take a look at our spells. Oh, my spells don't work in town. We're all good there. Okay, so I've got open with no expertise, detect magic, trigger, fetch, and flame dart. Let's shoot a flame dart at Bruno because I don't like him and I just want to experience a quick death. Here, take this fireball! Oh. 2 in the chest. I saw you casting a spell already had a dagger in his hand. Doesn't pay to try to fight someone who also uses poisoned daggers. Poisoned daggers. Remember that. Anyway, we'll leave him alone. And what do you say we go have a party?
It's Carl. He's going to tell me to go to the gate because it's time for the party. Carl! Carl! What are you doing, Carl? Hey, you're walking around. I got to get on the gate. Just a minute.
I wonder if the party got canceled. Because remember, it was... Let's see. Okay.
The Baronet von Spielberg and the Baronet, and they're in the hallway. Go say hello.
Give him the bow.
Words cannot express the gratitude I have towards you.
Either that, like, his voice reminds me of, oh crap.
Bears, those guys. Not only have you freed the Baronet from enchantment and allowed my son to return to me, but you have renewed my hope that the curse may yet be lifted. My son, Baronet Barnard von Spielberg, also desires to acknowledge his indebtedness. Barnard? Did he free you from the bear? Well, yeah, that is, I am appreciative of your efforts on my behalf. I sincerely hope you will continue your valiant adventures.
Hero of Spielberg.
Bernard. It would be nice if someone could finally defeat the brigands and claim the title. I'm an... As you leave the castle tomorrow, you will receive the reward money I long ago posted for the safe and return of my son as a token of my thanks. Also, eat this food. Do you have any questions?
Talk to me about the castle. Great, that's not very interesting. Talk to me about the curse. My land suffered because I suffered, and I'm a leader. Okay. Talk to me about your daughter. Stolen away, never been found. Okay. Talk to me about Yorick, the court jester, a man of infinite jest. He went off to find my daughter. Alas, poor Yorick never returned. All right, we talked about that. Yep, we know this already. We know about the prophecy. That's great. Baron, talk to me about you. How are you doing? Okay, talking about the brigands. We'll take a hero to destroy the brigands. I got it. It's another way to their fortress. Yeah, we know the reward. You're going to pay me a bunch of money. The kobold.
I rode off one morning with my men in search of...
I feel like maybe he's... I'm so foppish. I was on my yacht and... As I entered, the kobold ordered me to get out. I informed it that I was Baronet Barnard von Spielberg and heir to the lands over.
Yeah, I ordered a magical creature to bow. This is basically Lawrence. Tell me about the bear. No, I want you to tell me about the bear. Brigands? Yeah, you will not lead anybody anywhere. You rehearse your reward acceptance speech. These guards over here. And I think we're good. What if I just, can I eat the food? The table is filled to overflowing. I don't think there's anything I can do in here. Bye. We will see you at supper. So we're going to have a meal. After a wonderful meal with the Baron and his son, a peaceful night's sleep in a feather-down bed and a filling breakfast, you get the f*** out.
Bye, Carl. See you tomorrow after I rescue the daughter.
Great. Now, she should have her dispel potion ready.
Come on in. I've got your potion ready. It's right here. Bottoms up. Here is the potion of dispel. Thanks so much for all that. I had to buy some healing. And then maybe a stamina. And then also maybe mana.
Did we already buy the undead engine? We did. Oh, we got the key for hide and go seek. We got the dispel potion. We got mana potions. We got vigor potions. We got healing potions. There's one other thing that we can do now that we have some magic. Although it's not going to give us any points in the thief route. We can go up and remember where Arana's piece was? And there was that little Mr. Frifferdurfen. There was this right here, right? We can open this thing using this magical spell. And we grab the calm spell, which is basically just, it is 420, so we all know what the calm spell does. I'm gonna eat some more food. The calm spell will stop monsters in their tracks, I think. It also will de-escalate some situations. Actually, let's cast that calm spell, see if it works. Which is just the stop.
Suddenly, a feeling of peace and tranquility permeates the area. You feel real good.
So he just stops there. The ogre is carrying a chest in its massive arms. The ogre appears to have covered... No, hang on. Stop. Can I take the... You're kidding, right? No, run! Do you think we can fight the ogre? He's carrying a chest and it has some stuff in it. Again, we won't get any points for it. And I don't think we have enough weapon skill. Oh, 16? God, I'll have to grind that off stream. That's just miserable, you guys. So now we've got the Dispel Potion. The other thing that we can do... Hey, Mr. Freffelderforderdinen. We can go get the Brigand. We could go to the Brigand hideout. I think we're probably prepared for that. We can go see the bouncy boy. Because that's gonna be the thing. So let's go do that. Let's go to the Brigand. Yeah, the Antwerp. We're gonna get the Antwerp, which I think is down here if I remember correctly. We just keep going down, 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 down. Boing, boing. There he is. So, why am I not getting any sound? Can you, why is it, see, it's routing to my system sounds. Hang on. I'm gonna make this change real quick. That was actually, you know what? That's actually kind of cool. Like, listen to the bouncing with the techno music. Stop it. Boing, 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 boing. I feel like the Antwerp is like really raving right now. All right, let's make this noise stop as soon as possible. Come over here. It just runs away. Come over here. Come here, bouncy thing. You bravely attack the bouncing beast with your bare hands. Come on. All right, let's throw a dagger at it. And actually, I'm gonna do this just in case I screw up. Get out of here! Cockily, you loosen up to fight. Yeah, I'm gonna f you up, bouncy thing. Come on, come on, come on! Confident and loose, you approach the Antwerp. Ah! Why is his cape attached to his left wrist all of a sudden? Holy mackerel! It's gone. It's gone. Or is it gone? No! We got bounced, y'all. We're gonna get him this time, though. We're gonna get him this one. We got wrecked. Oh my god, the noise. You can tell his weapon use is at 16. Like, look at this. Now. There is a way to solve this, and I will solve it now. I'm gonna poke him in the bouncy parts! And make a bunch of babies. Why did you throw the dagger? No, don't pick up the... Pick up that dagger. I only have one of them. Look, there's a bunch of babies. It's a bunch of babies. An Antwerp population explosion. Good stuff. Good stuff. We need to buy more daggers maybe before we embark on this adventure. So I'm gonna sprint back to town. Okay. So let's buy a couple of daggers from this bloke. From Cathbar! Give me your dagger. Give me another dagger. You know what? Let's buy this armor. Now we've got some cool armor. We're significantly poorer, but that's no problem. How many daggers do I have? 3 daggers? I'm gonna go with an even 5. I have not become a yo-yo god yet. You're carrying so much that you can hardly move. Let's just drop all the rocks. Oh, okay. Let's walk again, and we'll just drop all the rocks on the ground. Drop one of your small. I want 3, 4. Drop one of your small. Okay, drop small. Drop those rocks. Drop that rock. How many rocks did I pick up? Okay, good. Carrying 63, and I get 2 more pounds. So that was significantly heavier. Yeah, the yo-yos are gonna come on Friday. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go retrace our steps now that we have a bunch of daggers. I'm not gonna bother with the brigand. We'll be fighting them soon enough. So there's a couple ways we can do this. We've got this rock here, right? The rocks were left here. Despite your mightiest efforts. So you say, hide and go seek. You hear the sound of someone or something moving deeper into the cave to let you pass. So this is the door. There's a keyhole in there. And even though I have the key, this is a good place to practice picking the lock. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my lock pick. The lock is beyond your, so I'm just gonna sit here and do this. It's already unlocked. What did I improve my, okay, so we're at 30 lock picking skill. Great. So let's open this sucker up. In we go. Here we are. This fungus.
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can see by the light of the fungus that this passageway twists its way through the mountain. It's cold in here. You can smell stagnant water and faint hints of decay. So walking through we go, walking through. What time of day is it? Day is dawning, oh god.
There's a minotaur. So we know that the minotaur is there. We have to deal with him. We can deal with him in a couple of ways. Step over and get a closer look. No, wait! There's no way we can beat this guy. No way. I don't even think you can run. You cannot escape this encounter. You don't know that spell. Maybe if I shoot him with fire? He looks like a claymation thing from like the 1940s. No, we're dead. I don't even know why I'm trying. It was a tough battle and you lost. Did we? Okay. Now, I'm trying to sneak. So, if you wait until dark, I think he falls asleep. I'm not sure. The dirt is too loose for... Oh, maybe just your stealth is awesome. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and restore again, because there's no way we can do that. I don't think talking to him is what we're gonna do. I don't think talking to him is how we're gonna make this work, guys. I like your enthusiasm for a peaceful ending to this, but I think we can just run and climb over the wall. Let's give this, let's go. Go, 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 go! No, go! You gotta go! I am great at climbing. I have like a 90... Okay, we're good. Now, this is a difficult section of the game. There are many things that will kill you. There's sharp objects. There's people shooting arrows. So let's take a look. There is a single pole supporting this sturdy-looking bridge across the chasm. A sturdy-looking bridge with 2 support poles across the chasm, and a message written in a clear, firm hand reading "Cross here" is on this bridge. We've got a dark rope. It's a tripwire. We can avoid it by stepping over it. The carpets look rather new, perhaps recently stolen from the merchant in town. There's a sign on the red carpet which reads, "Step here." It's written in a shaking hand, as if the author was laughing at the time he wrote it. So the first thing we're gonna do is fall down the pit. Bye. The old rug over the pit trick gets him every time. A small sign reads "Booby trap." They approach to see the booby they've caught, and it's you. It looks like a trap, and it feels like a trap. Could be a trap. All right, we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna go over the bridge. There's another tripwire here. We made it through this area. Now, there's so many ways to die. You have to close and bar the door. Crap. They come over here. They remind you of a bunch of knucklekops. There's like 3 chairs. A rope hanging from the chandelier. And so like, now I think the Stooges come in. There's Stooges somewhere. Oh, no, that was, oh. You're half right, but completely dead. Too many brigands for you to fight in here. You need to find some way to block one of the doors. All right. In we go. Across. Nope, fell down the hole. Just walked straight into the hole. Didn't even need to use the fake bridge. Quills run up your spine as you realize those large porcupines down here are really other heroes who collected arrows the hard way. Oops. What? Why would the Antwerp come over here? Guys, I've played this game lots and lots of times. I have never, ever seen the Antwerp come into the brigand space. Never once. Did we not save after we chopped up the Antwerp? Because the Antwerp shouldn't have come for that. Let's make sure we look at the tightrope. Now we can pass it. Now we're in here, and I'll go ahead and save number 5. All right, we can close and bar the door. We gotta move the chair over here. Now what happens? Wow, I also just noticed. Do you guys see the sign in the back? That's a Nazi slogan. I never saw that before. Brigands über alles. Don't worry about the other doors. Oh, never mind. Maybe letting the brigands see you block the door with the chair wasn't a good idea. So there's all sorts of weird timing stuff in here. All right, so we're in the door. We're blocking this door. Now we gotta wait until those brigands leave to go block the other door. Deutschland über alles was a wartime, Germany above all was a wartime slogan for, was it Nazi Germany or was it World War I Germany? I don't remember. Block the door! Block the door! Oh, the Stooges are coming. Okay, we're gonna, Larry, Curly, and Moe gonna topple the candelabra. Now they can't get to me. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, wise guy, eh? We're gonna climb up on the table, and we're gonna kick him with the chandelier. Hit it, boys. Pop. So long, we're out. Now this guy. The person labeled me speaks.
Abandon mope, all ye who enter here. Job hunting or just sightseeing?
You got pink lips, dude.
I foresee a brilliant future for you in the fall. If you've got something to say, then speak fast or forever hold your pieces. State your case before I case your estate.
Let's go ahead and save here. It's Yorick! Perhaps you are able to take the child from the band. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew me well. So the Baron's daughter is here. With the brigands. I couldn't break the spell on her. She's enchanted. Good thing we brought a dispel potion. Nor could I leave her to grow up into an attractive woman surrounded by rogues and scoundrels. Someone had to defend her honor. After you've explained what you know about Elsa, Yorick speaks. Toro and I are the only friends she's got here. She's a lot like her dad. Organize the brigands, change them from thugs into raiders. Move them from the valley. Okay, exit. There are plenty of doors. You wouldn't want me to spoil your fun now. Either you'll figure it out in the end or you'll end before you figure it out. Fortress is the brigand's palace, been well constructed. Leader. I'll protect the brigand leader with, okay. All right, so the brigand leader is apparently Elsa, the Baron's daughter. Now, I remember the sequence here, and I'm trying to think if there's anything funny I want to show you guys. I know I have to enter, nope, I've fallen down. You have to click there. And I think, do you press this button? Oh, he threw a book at you, and that really hurt. And now you've been hit with a bowling ball. Okay, that's not the right one. No, stop it, stop! Do I pull on these chains? Can't do much with that. Nope, oh God. Stop! How much health do I have? Because you do like lose, I'm gonna die. All right, oh, the ring is up there. Okay, so I go through this door. You feel disoriented. Okay, we're up here. We pull this. That opens that door. And we go this way. How does he do this? And we go up. And we go up. Okay, now we're in the door. There's an echo in here. Echo in here. Echo in here. Echo in here. Sick ass drifting around corners. Okay, now you gotta do this, and the door starts to shake. You gotta get the hell out of the way. Get out of the way! Nice. And we're out. Bye, Yorick. You finally made it through Yorick's room to find a bunch of treasure, which is super cool. And the brigand leader. Now, this part got me so many times when I was a kid because, like, if you don't click exactly where you need to click, you have no idea what the f you were supposed to do in this room. I was a lot dumber back then. So we're gonna try. There's the brigand leader. Can we talk to her? She's not interested in chatter. I probably don't want to fight her, but you guys want to try? Let's try fighting her. Fight the brigand leader. Oh, she pokes you in the stomach with a sword and you die. And then Yorick, you just killed the person here to save you. Nice job. So let's do what we're supposed to do with this, which is take the Dispel Potion and very carefully click it on her. You throw the Dispel Potion on the brigand. The first couple times I did it, it was like, I clicked somewhere wrong, and it was like, you pour the potion all over the ground. Somehow you think that wasn't how to use this. And it's Elsa. Pre-Frozen days. Thank you so much for free. Great. You gotta hurry home to the dad and get his guards to capture the rest of the brigands before they manage to escape. It must be returned to the rightful owners. Yorick, I'm me. Sorry, it took so long. I got lost.
Will your dad be glad that your spell's been repelled? We need to go before the brigands know or they'll spoil our show. Ho ho! Come on, we'd better make our getaway before they get in our way. What do you say, hey?
You'll have to get out of here on your own, thanks. There are 2 healing potions on my desk that you may take with you. Use this secret passage and escape. Thank you again. Oh, there's the brigands knocking on the door. If you decide to counter the cursor, then mine the mirror over mere mines. So tip the canoe and toodaloo. Elsa, if you do the honors, I'll honor your due. So long. All right, brigands are trying to break in. We'll save before there's some stuff on the table. 2 healing potions. And what's next to it but a mirror. And the black bird. The black bird's a theme that carries through all quests. Oh, okay. It says it right here. The black bird does look strangely familiar. You sense that its destiny is irrevocably entwined with yours in a strange foreshadowing of the rest of the Quest for Glory series, especially as a thief. I think the thief opens up a lot of really cool opportunities in the game that just aren't available for the other ones. Can't take it though, so we're out of here. Here we go. That was it, you guys. We brought back the son. We got the daughter. The only thing left is Baba Yaga. But that's going to have to wait until halftime is over. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Let's see what interesting things you guys queued up for me to say in our random voice generator. If this is your first time seeing a halftime or your first time on a stream, drop that in the chat because I want to know. Oh, we gotta move this, don't we? How about like that? We'll put it right there. If this is your first time, we have halftime shows that are, I don't know, sometimes they're based on the games that we do. This one has nothing to do with anything. This is a random voice generator that someone programmed for me where I get to basically pick a bunch of different things and come up with a voice. And right now we're listening with Mega Man music. So you guys have all submitted, wow, a lot of them, a lot of things. So give me a number between 2 and 26. 6. Number 6 is from Evelyn Mills, who puts a quote in here from the movie Airplane, which is a great movie. There's no reason to become alarmed, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your flight. By the way, is there anyone on board who knows how to fly a plane? Love it. So let's go through the generator, and we know that the roll all button doesn't quite work because it gives us stuff. It gives us not the right stuff. So the age is gonna be 73-year-old high-pitched, gravelly, paranoid New Yorker who is drunk. Wow. Is there something wrong with my hair? Hang on. Yeah, right there. Right there. I'm gonna let the headphones do the work. I'm gonna let the headphones do the work. Yeah. 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 It's like I have a man bun, but I don't. I didn't know my hair would do this either. Anyway, so 73 years old.
High-pitched and gravelly, paranoid New Yorker was just very all the kind of things. 73 years old, gravelly, high-pitched New Yorker. That guy's like Joe Pesci when he's 73. He's paranoid. He's a little drunk though, so it's gonna have to be a little bit on the other side. If you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I hope you know what I'm saying. If you don't know what I'm saying,
So the quote is,
there's no reason to become alarmed. We hope you'll enjoy the rest of your flight. By the way, is there anyone on board who knows how to fly a plane?
I can't have my hair do this. Wow, it really is just gonna stay like that, huh? All right, guys, a number between 2 and 26. Go. It did sound like Gonzo, didn't it? 14. Abraquillo. Abraquillo. Abraquillo, because you got 2 L's, it makes Yamasa. The big idea, so this is from One Punch Man. From Saitama. What's the big idea? All right, let's see what we're gonna do. We've got a 30-year-old, hang on, very high, raspy, dumb as a rock, Canadian, who is eating. So 30, that's around my age.
Very high pitch. Raspy. Not very smart. Not very smart. But he's got a Canadian Fargo accent, eh? He's just gonna go right on out there. And he's also eating something, so you can't quite understand what he's talking about. But boy, is this good, don't you know? Yeah, eh? Oh, yeah. Gonna get me a bag of Doritos and a couple of Molson Ices and just sit down and go out for a rip.
So that quote from One Punch Man becomes,
What's the big idea there, hey? Who the hell are you? You trying to rob me? Don't interfere with my shopping.
that's a weird quote. Yeah, raspy and high pitched are difficult to do. All right, number between 2 and 26 that aren't the ones that we've already done. 17 comes from Carbesix, who gives me from GLaDOS.
From GLaDOS. Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. I'm serious, that's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Okay, so that was your bonus.
Should I keep the robot on?
For the actual, I'll keep the robot on, but we'll add robot to this whatever the role is. Okay? So we've got let's see, we've got a 52-year-old, very low, snarky, well already pretty much GLaDOS, snarky but serious, English, whose S's become Z sounds. So, all right, 52, very low, snarky, serious, the English RP accent, where your S's become Z sounds. That's quite interesting. And then on top of that, you've got a robot.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. I'm serious. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Yeah, that was a little Snapey, wasn't it? Trauma from your English classes. And Hina's boyfriend farted, everybody. In case you were concerned. Bless the XLR. Absolutely true. I see number 22 came up first. 22, interestingly enough, is completely blank in the spreadsheet. So I see number 7. This comes from Jess Anyroad, who comes from Hook Bungarong Peter. You lewd, crude, rude bag of pre-chewed food, dude. So we'll figure this out. We've got a 52-year-old. That's weird. Why did it land on 52 again? We're gonna try again. A 16-year-old. Mid-pitch. Normal pitch. Brody. Calm and throaty. A calm and throaty 16-year-old. With a southern accent. Who's lost feeling in his face. Those are my favorites. So, alright, so a 16-year-old mid-pitch with a throaty, calm texture who's southern. Who's a southern boy. He's lost all feeling in his face. So it's gonna sound like he's somewhat catatonic. Oh man, I can't feel my face. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. I hate that song because it sounds like they're describing a stroke, right? Like, that's not romance. That's a serious medical condition that needs help. Intervention immediately, right? Anyway, here's that 16-year-old southern boy. You lewd, crude, rude bag of pre-chewed food, dude. I don't care if it's about cocaine or weed. I think it's about a stroke. What happened to the music? What happened to the music? Where did it go? What happened? Oh, I gotta press this button. I accidentally fat-fingered the mute button. Let's see. All right, new number. 9. 9 comes from Klaya, and it's a quote from Wash's Stegosaurus and Firefly. So let's go see what this is going to be about. We got a 51-year-old, low-pitched, gruff, dumb as a rock, Russian. This is basically Boris, you guys. Who's out of breath. It's just Boris who's out of breath. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So,
Boris is very gruff. He's down here, but he's dumb as rock. Right, it's why do they call it a driveway if you park on it, and a parkway if you drive on it? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, you каша в голове. He's also out of breath because he's been in the sauna for too long. And he says, curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Wash is Stegosaurus from Firefly. All right. Being out of breath makes me feel like I'm gonna pass out. Anytime like I do stuff where they're like, okay, We need 10 seconds of you breathing. We need 10 seconds of sprint breathing, and they have to be like, like at the end of it, I'm like, hang on, you gotta hang on a second. I see number 3. This is a Nick Fury quote from the Avengers that's submitted by Ondraus. And I am going to generate. Let's see. 40-year-old, low-pitched, airy. 40-year-old, low-pitched, but airy. Let's add the next thing. He's paranoid, so he's airy, but he's a little bit worried about what's going on around him. And he's got a little Texan accent, so everything's very scary. But he's airy, scary, airy, and he's low-pitched. Let's see what's going on over here. He's got, let's go, He's got a mouthful of water. So it's all good. I don't know, I'm not gonna really hold it. Saying a Nick Fury quote. The roll all button doesn't work, Mira. It brings up a certain subset of stuff that just keeps repeating, so I'm doing it every day. And it's also fun to put it together like, so low pitch. Snarky got mixed. It was airy. Low pitched, airy, paranoid Texan. But I was gonna model it about for water. And he's gonna say this. I recognize the council has made a decision, but given that it's a stupid ass decision, I've elected to ignore it. There you go. Take some real water. I'm killing Zari. 18's from Mira Mira. It's a tongue twister. And looks like it's a custom-made tongue twister. So let's see who is gonna say this tongue twister from Mira Mira. It's gonna be a 67-year-old, low-pitched, gravelly, boxing announcer. A Canadian boxing announcer who also is eating. I'm gonna re-roll that. I don't think eating is gonna work with this. What has the front lisp? At the front lisp. So 67 age, low pitch, gravelly boxing announcer from Fargo, Canada, looking in the red corner, saying this tongue twister. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe's schmoes are eating smoked s'mores, and while stuffing themselves with a smoked s'mores, they're keeping score to figure out which schmo can eat the most s'mores. Smoked s'mores at the Joe's Schmoes Smoked S'mores Shindig. Could the front lisp had been any better in a tongue twister that's all S's? The whole thing? In not a voice, the tongue twister was Joe Schmoes are eating smoked s'mores, and while stuffing themselves with the smoked schmoes s'mores, they're keeping score to figure out which schmo can eat the most schmoes smoked s'mores at the Joe Schmoes Smoked S'more Shindig. Well done. Well done. Number 13 is what I see, and this will be our last one for the evening. This one comes from Thunder Catherine. This is from Donkey Shrek. Let's see. So the donkey voice is going to be a 20-year-old, very low, all those very low 20-year-olds like the Yu-Gi-Oh guy. Raspy, very raspy. 20-year-old, very low, raspy. Superhero. I'm a superhero. Who has what kind of accent? A Cockney accent. It's all great out here, right? And he's in outer space. I don't know how that's going to do anything. But we're going to do this right here. You ready for this? We stay up late. This sounds like horror. We stay up late, swapping manly stories. And in the morning,
I'm making waffles. I'm making waffles. You're gonna get all the waffles.
Nice.
Coming at you.
Yeah, little Keith Silverstein. We talk about Keith a lot on this stream. Maybe I'll have him on sometime. We're both dads. Okay, guys. Yeah, that did sound like a threat, like,
I'm gonna make you some waffles. Hey. Hey, mate. You want some waffles? I'll make you some waffles.
all right, guys. We're going to a giveaway. Mods, make it happen. I'm gonna take a break. Win a print. All right, guys, let's see it. Who wins it today? Super Cream Puff. Super Cream Puff. You get it? Because it sounds like Super Smash Brothers. Right? It sounds like Super Smash Brothers. So I said Super Cream Puff, and there was the echo. Right? Game! Congratulations, Super Cream Puff. You're the winner of a signed print from moi, your favorite Joe Zieja. This is from, Radio War remixed this from Shenmue, but unfortunately we have to turn it off because it's time to get back into the game. So, What time of day is it? It's mid-morning. Clearing out the brigand camp took like an hour, hour and a half tops. I'm gonna go ahead. Can I train? Even if it's already open, does it? Check it out. I know it's already unlocked, but does it continue to build my skill sometimes? Because I don't know that there's a good place for me to train lockpicks. Let's keep going. It's already unlocked. I'm in love with this overlay. I gotta say, like, I love looking at it. Okay, it does not. But, guys, I think we might be ready to pick our noses. Do you guys want to try picking our nose? Okay, let's try. We're gonna save in case we kill ourselves again. Let's go out in the middle. You delicately insert the lockpick into your left nostril. Success! Your nose is now open! That's it, you guys. We did it. Our nose is open. Sinuses cleared. Allergies gone. Colds not an issue. Lockpick. That's it. That was it, you guys. Now, I think this is how you grind lockpicking. Thanks, CJ47. Do not, under any circumstances, stick anything up your nose, okay, you guys? You should learn this when you're kids. It's dangerous. This is only a game. And we just stand there picking our nose all the way up to pick lock 74. And for some reason, that also increased our intelligence. I don't know about this, guys. We're going to continue to pick our nose until we reach the height of lockpicking skill. We have the most open nose in the history of the world. We have no stamina, though. Again, it's raising our intelligence somehow by sticking things. I don't understand anything about this game. We're quite hurt and we're quite tired, but that's okay. We're going to keep picking our nose. I said I wasn't going to grind on stream, but this is worth it. This is worth it. We're opening ears. We're opening. He just had like a freaking like spiritual awakening. He opened his third eye, and now like he can see other people's auras and shit. It's awesome. Imagine walking into this clearing and you just see this guy standing here. True sight nose picking. Yeah, what's going on? I'm grinding. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, don't worry about it. No, it's good. My intelligence just went up 2 points. Ah, there goes another point. Oh, yeah. How we doing? Lockpicking at 91, guys. 91. Everything else is climbing up steadily. We're almost there. I'm exhausted. I have 0 stamina. You're not using your finger, Abracillo. You're using the lockpick. You're using the lockpick. Now it's like, I don't know, you're opening the 90% of the brain that you don't use. He's starting to be able to control objects with his mind. We're just going for it. Just really going for it. This is how you unlock your potential, CJ. This is it. Expertly picking your nose. And I'm pretty sure you can pick your nose in all of the Quest for Glories. Okay, we've kind of bottomed out at 91. Our vitality and our luck are skyrocketing. I'll grind more of that later. Right now, let's take a quick 60-minute rest so that we're all good there. Now, the last thing we have to do is we have to go up Baba Yaga. I think we've missed some stuff because our score isn't quite... Oh, there's the Goblin Forest over here. Now, we've got Baba Yaga's hut right here. This is not a very friendly place to be.
Baba Yaga does not welcome strangers. You have to deal with me before you can enter.
Now, I know his voice. That sounds like that.
Baba Yaga's one tough magic user. If you're so stupid that you want to enter, perhaps we can make a deal.
Let's talk about this deal.
Baba Yaga's the most powerful ogress around. If you have any brains, just stay away from her.
I don't have brains.
You're some hero if you don't even know what an ogre is.
Baba Yaga's hut will squat if you say the rhyme. What's the rhyme? The hut will squat if you say hut of brown, now sit down. 2 gold completely wasted on Bruno. Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga, that's you. What's the deal?
All the other skulls have glowing eyes, but me,
No, I don't need lovely glowing eyes. Just open and close the gate. It's all I'm good for. But if you can give me a glowing gem for my eyes, then I'll let you in the gate. Yeah, it's a deal. A gem or a jewel. Do you guys remember anybody talking about a jewel in the past? Who talked about a jewel? And I don't mean a unit of energy. Oh, we're gonna... this goblin real quick. No, we're gonna die. We're gonna die of exhaustion. Are we now? All right, we got him. Eight silver coins. Great. You guys haven't been paying attention. Another goblin? Shut up, dude. I think the exhaustion might kill me. Let's hit him with fire. Yeah, let's burn him with fire. So we did meet somebody who said that he would trade us a jewel for a bunch of apples in big fists. So we gotta go get some apples.
from Hilda over here, who's a pretty young filly.
Buy some apples. Oh man, this. All right, I need 50. Then 3, 4, 5. I'm very overloaded. I'm not strong enough. 77 pounds. All right, we're probably gonna die. The ice giant. Yes, Thunder Catherine. We have to go see the ice giant to offload all these apples. In the meantime, we're gonna take incredible amounts of health and stamina damage because we're very overloaded, and I don't have anything that I'm willing to put down. So we'll see if we can make it. We'll see if we can make it to the giant without dying. That'll relieve us of some of the. I think he's up here. We should get a notification that we're so exhausted. All right. What's up, Braugie? Braugie? Was that his name? Hey, Braugie. You want some apples, right? Take these apples. Fruit you have found.
To fill all my food stores, thus fill the bargain by gem you have bought.
Why do you Frost Giants speaking? Joe Brogy. Is it Joe Brogy? He's gonna start flicking cards at me. All right, we got ourselves a gem. And we're no longer overloaded, which is a plus. How are we doing on, all right, no, how are we doing on our, oh good, we restored all of our stamina and we don't have much health left, but that's okay. I don't think we'll need it right now. Now, the Baba Yaga saga is a little rough on the intellect because it's very not obvious what you need to do for a lot of the time. All right, gonna give this hop. Here's your eye. I can see. I have eyes again.
Yeah, is that what you look like?
Hey, you're a skull, buddy. Bye, Capri. Let's talk to that hut. We'll save, because this is a whole sequence of stuff that's gotta happen. I'm gonna stand under the hut and then tell it to sit down. Hang on. Does it squish me? I think it squishes me. What's the rhyme? The alien from Venus? You tell the hut there once was an alien from Venus whose body was shaped like a... What's the rhyme? Hut of Brown. Hut of Brown now sits... Oh, yes! You really brought down the house. Too bad you were under it at the time. Let's stand back. Hut of Brown. Sit down. In we go. Let's talk to the ogress.
We have a visitor. Powers of night, shadows of day.
Heed now my words, henceforth you stay. Your body is frozen.
Well, dearies, what shall we have for supper today?
You just eat people that come in your hero sandwiches? That's good. Yeah, like the Roald Dahl Witches movie, right, Bakugan? Is that what you're talking about? Hear me, O powers of Clotha and Mana. Turn my guest into a species called Rana, which is Spanish for frog. And now she's gonna throw you in a pot.
Critics!
You can't all be gourmands, I suppose. Now, oh, soon-to-be supper. I don't suppose you have a name. Yes, I do have a name. It's Baron Schmozart. So you're the one who's trying to be a hero. The only good hero is a dead hero. But I do have need for a brave fool. Are you brave? Yes, I'm very brave. Well, if you're willing to do a small, teensy little favor for me. I don't know why she suddenly became Irish and talking about teensy little favors. I need the root of a mandrake plant that grows in the graveyard at night with the bad people. I will definitely go get it for you. Anything but frog legs fricassee, you think? I had my mouth watering for frog. Hear me right, the mandrake must be pulled at precisely midnight. This I tell you and this I say, return with the root before the break of the next day. Bring back the root or you're gonna die. You shoot. Oops, nearly forgot. As you contemplate the occurrences of the last few minutes, you conclude that you'd better find a mandrake root for Baba Yaga and fast. Did we see a mandrake root? You guys remember where the mandrake root is? Don't go fighting goblins, hero. Chill out for a second while I talk to my schmoes. The graveyard. So now we have to wait until midnight. It's currently mid-afternoon. We could fight some goblins if you want. Until then, there's not much else to do except Baba Yaga. We're fully prepared. We have the mirror, we have potions, we've bought armor. We're actually quite close to the game and we'll most likely finish it today. We could take a nap. We're too invigorated to take a nap. So let's fight some goblins. We'll train some weapon stuff. Listen to them munching on tacos. It was the red root in the graveyard. This is how you train weapons in this game. Just doing that. You just fight these goblins over and over again. So since we're just kind of grinding and waiting for midnight. Can't rest here. We can do like a little impromptu Q&A if you guys want. While I'm fighting goblins. I don't really need to spend much effort. Goblins they come more and more. You don't have to like collect them or anything. I'm just gonna look at the chat because I'm just gonna sit here clicking this over and over again until all the goblins are dead. Over and over and over again until it's midnight. So what's on your guys' mind while we're grinding? My favorite flavor of tea changes. There's a tea house I found in London that made this black tea that like changed my life. I bought a bag of it and I still have it from like 4 years ago. How am I? I'm okay. Just feeling a little crappy over the last couple of days, just mentally. But, you know, we all go through cycles. I'm having fun with my kids outside in the middle of the day, like crazy people. I like my coffee black. My favorite dessert. Ooh. My favorite JRPG is Xenogears. My favorite, followed, well, probably neck and neck with Final Fantasy VI. My favorite dessert, I'm not sure. Best meal I've cooked over quarantine. I haven't cooked a lot. We have a lot of like shelf stable stuff that we're making. My wife's been cooking a lot, but we've been keeping it pretty simple. I have played parts of Monkey Island, and it is definitely being considered for Tickle Shtick. I do know the way to San Jose. Pineapple on pizza, yes, but only in very specific circumstances. Pineapple on pizza, like, I will occasionally eat, but for some reason, I only order it if I order Papa John's pizza. Countries that I've been to. Amy Lee, how much time do you have? I've been to over 30. I do like tiramisu. I actually had it 2 nights ago. Barbecue pizza is great. My favorite color, I guess, is blue-ish. I don't really know. Mikey asked if I would be interested in Xenoblade. So, like, I played Xenoblade, the one with the Monado, all that kind of stuff. I have to run away. Okay, now it's dark. We gotta wait for... I played Xenoblade and like I really didn't get it. I'll be honest. Like I didn't get why I had to pay $70 for this super rare Wii game. It was like, it was good, but I don't know that it was that good. I don't know that it was like all that stuff, you know? It was slow. Yeah. Part of the, so I'll say this before I say anything else. Part of the restrictions of being in the industry is that if you have negative things to say about artistic projects, typically you can't say them. So like, I didn't like Xenoblade, but I'm not gonna sit here and trash it on stream for its creative exploits. So we'll leave it at that. It's just not a good idea for an actor to on games. My favorite novel series. Ooh, that's tough. I really like Patrick Rothfuss's Kingkiller Chronicles. I can't wait for him to finish it. I think it's excellent. What time is it, guys? The night is still young. I play sax, clarinet, piano, guitar. Those are something that, like, okay, I play that. I can also play the flute, the French horn, the trumpet a little bit, and the mandolin. Name in the Wind was great. Favorite plane of any era. I love the P-51 Mustang. We haven't saved in a while. Get out of here, dude. I love the P-51 Mustang from World War II. I would love to fly one day. Will I do another stunt video? Sure, if I'm ever allowed to talk or look at other people again. K-Fizz, what kind of tenor sax do you have? I have no design experience in anything. I'm awful. Tifa or Eris? Tifa, hands down. Yeah, Brandon Sanderson and I used to have the same literary agent. We were both at Jabberwocky in New York before I moved to a different agent. And Brandon and I have met on a couple of different occasions. I like his books a lot. Mistborn was excellent. I haven't read any of his longer collections because I want them to be done before I read them. And I know he's like he's not through the Stormlight Chronicles, right? Jupiter's a good horn. There's nothing wrong with a Jupiter. I know a lot of people play Jupiter tenors and they're really great. I have a Selmer Mark 6 alto. Okay. The night is still young. Let's rest. Let's see if we can't get it to midnight. I think we'll probably be there. So my eyes are drifting from the chat and we're gonna try to find the graveyard here. Which is south of the city. I don't know why I'm still running. How about you calm down, dude? Jupiter is a planet, but it's also a saxophone. What happened there? All right, that was weird. Graveyard is right around here somewhere, so let's save. Middle of the night. Okay, let's apply the undead unguent. You feel a tingling sensation as you rub the unguent all over your body. This way we don't get zapped by graveyard baddies, which is, I think, over here. Let's look this way. No, I don't have time. I don't have time for you. I don't have time for you, dude. I gotta get going. Is it up here?
It appears that the spirits frolic here during the dark hours.
You don't get ghost get pull the root.
You wrench the mandrake plant free from the tombstone on which it has grown. You hear a scream like that of a dying child as you yank the root from the ground. There are ghosts here. The dark spirits.
Okay, bye. Now we go hang out with Yaga of the Baba kind and give her some of that stuff. I don't know where I am. Oh, no, we're too far north. The ghosts were kind of dancing, weren't they? I think are we still south of the town? Okay, so we go north and then we go west a bunch, and I think we'll get there. I'm gonna save again. Hostile intent. Oh, it's a troll. Oh no, there's no way. No chance. No, he's gonna kill us. Run. Now.
So you made it back, did you? She's expecting you.
All right, sit down. Let's give the mandrake root to the witch person.
Back so soon?
Well, you gave me less than a day, jerk. You have many different frog spells, and that bothers me. We did not kill Bruno, did we? Once again, you're a frog, and once again, you can't move. You find it very exasperating. Froggy frappe. I did bring you the mandrake. Creatures of bog and spirits of fog return the true form to this rather dumb frog. It's in the backpack. She's digging through my stuff.
Kids! We have it!
Now we can make our greatest creation.
Mandrake Moose!
What's that, children? You think we should reward our lackey? She'll let us live. That's the reward. What's up? Barford, thanks for hanging out. And Mr. Fawn. Thanks for coming, Mr. Fawn. Let's see. Now, here we are. We're at the very, very end of the game. We clearly missed some stuff. We're gonna finish it. We only got 15 minutes left. This is all you gotta do. Open the gate, bonehead. Now it's time to f up Baba Yaga. Well, we're probably not gonna turn into her a corpse. We're going back in for more. No, I don't need health potions. We're gonna solve this problem with the smarts. We're gonna solve this problem with the smarts. I'm gonna save because I'm gonna have to grind this later. Grind this later. There she is. You again. Looks like it's time to use. You furtively grasp the magic mirror. Remember that time you tried to turn me into a frog? How about you, frog lady? You're an ugly purple frog. I was a cool green frog. You suck. The witch is hopping mad. She kicks us out. Bird thing flies out of here. Bye. Bye, Baba Yaga. Cue laugh track. There you go. There's. Now you've really made her sore. And we made it to the very end of the game. Missing only a couple of points. And the game appears to have crashed. Yep, game crashed. That was it. That was it, you guys. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Don't worry. We'll do it again. No, don't. I hate this. Never mind. Do this. We'll see if it screws up again. And we'll use the mirror. Clicky. Click. Click, 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 click. The laugh track probably did destroy the game. Bye. See you later. Flying away. Chickens don't fly, but they also don't possess houses very often, so I'm not really sure how to... Yay! Okay, here we are. Here we are at the end, and I love this ending screen because if you look at all these folks, right? They're all staff. They rendered all the staff into the game. And they all have these little animations. There's Bob Mallory, good old Bob. Tom DeSalvo, my favorite. Oliver Brelsford. Lorianne Cole and Corey Cole are here. They're basically the top folks in the game. This is kind of interesting because you can see his uniform here. It's a foreshadowing for the next game. Jerry Moore. I never met any of them. I would love to. They're my heroes. Eric Kasner up there. Here comes Yorick. Cartwheeling in. You've defeated the brigands and become a true hero of Spielberg. You got the bears. Thus, the hero from the east freed the man from form of beast, saved Beauty from the brigands' band, and forced the ogress to get the f out. The brigand band has been dispersed. Their treasure has been reimbursed. I think there's supposed to be music playing right now, but for some reason there isn't. And so with the Katas and Abdullah He did kind of look like Chris Hackney, didn't he? Here we go, flying on a magic carpet with a couple of cats. Congratulations, you completed this game. If you haven't already done so, play it with the other 2 character types. Many of the puzzles are different or have alternate solutions. In the meantime, you're already a winner. Please insert a writable disk. Please insert a writable disk in your floppy drive to save your winning hero for use. And oh my God, I'm so old. In Quest for Glory 2 Trial by Fire, available at better software stores everywhere. If you don't see it on the shelf, ask for it. Your floppy drive. It even prompts it with the A drive. Yeah, let's try saving it again. And like, you have to like, Schmozart. And sometimes it works. Okay, great. It just dropped it on my C drive somewhere. How about that DOS action? How about that DOS action? Nope, we're all good there. Thanks for playing. We'll see you again soon in Quest for Glory 2 Trial by Fire. Credit roll. Awkwardly without music, because what is this without any awkwardness? It's just... So let's take a look here. We got a few minutes left. Let's look at the EGA version. Let's look at the version we didn't play. Trial by Fire's Quest for Glory 2. Start a new hero. Listen to that music. It's great. Yeah, we'll just choose a fighter. We'll call him Wolfgang von Pixel. And we'll give him some of this stuff. We'll make him super strong. Here it is. Look at this. It's not 8-bit, it's 16-bit. It has a 16 color depth. Is it amazing or what? The man with the pipe greets you. No face sets or anything. What's your name? That. And so, like, you notice there's no bar up here for stuff. So if you want to do anything, you have to say, talk to sheriff. You're not close enough. Talk to Otto. Otto only expresses himself physically. Take a poop. I'm sorry, but this game has a PG rating. Poop. I'm not programmed to do that sort of thing. Yell loudly. You will not need to use the word loudly in this game. Stab Otto. Despite your intentions, you feel a calmness and a sense of peace descend upon you as you even consider thoughts of violence. Isn't it weird? So it's like this hybrid point and click. Check out that groove. So this is the level of graphics that Quest for Glory 2. Here's Zara's. Let's go see what Zara looks like. I don't think I've ever done this. Listen to the quality sound. Wait, what would she sound like in this?
I am Zara, and my companion is Otto. The items in this shop are designed for those skilled in the use of magic. We have very little for one such as you.
This is like pre-dial-up. It's just so wild. She's all pale and weird looking. The only thing that does work is if you right-click, it's an automatic look. Ends and odds, odds and ends. Books dealing with. How about kill Zara? No, can't do it. It's rough, isn't it? It's just rough. The old lady, kill old lady. Can't do it. This is severely pre-time skip.
But back in my day, this is how you had to play a game. If you wanted to be entertained, This is how you had to do it. 60. You need 256 colors. I made it with 16 and I was just fine.
Kill everyone. Oh, kill guild master. No, can't do it. Oh yeah, pick nose. You don't have an appropriate tool. We didn't pick a thief. But the same thing will happen. Take moose. There's nothing here that you'd need, and the guild master may be more aware than he seems. Take guild master. Oh. This was on DOS. This is on DOS. I think I can make him. Can I make him go faster? Yeah. All right. You're on your own in a very dangerous place. There's the healer. Let's see. There's Mr. Pfefferdeffer. How about, hi. Hello. Say hello to Centaur. Greet. What is it? Ask about farm. Ask about daughter. Ask about Hilda. Oh, I guess she's not in this one. Or is it Hilda? Ask about Hilda. Hilda is a very bright little filly. I'm very proud of her. Kill Hank. What's your name? Ask about name. What's your name? Heinrich. Kill Heinrich. Looking at the centaur's muscles, his hoe, and his 4 gleaming hooves, you get the feeling that hostility is not the best of it. Let's get in a fight, come on! Let's fight this troll, yeah! Look at the troll! I don't actually know how to fight. Stab, stabby, stab, stab! Oh no. And in this case, restoring what game is quite accurate. It's quite accurate because that's it. That's it. That's all we've got. We don't have a game because I didn't save one. So wow. We made it through Quest for Glory 1, you guys. Only 4 more Quest for Glories to go. Do you want to continue? Are you excited to keep going in the Quest for Glory land? Or is this boring and you're like, F you, Joe, why do you do this? I don't even know why I'm here anymore. The continuing adventures of Putgang Schmothat will continue in Quest for Glory 2. That excites me. And we'll figure out when we're gonna start Just Cause. I think that's what I want to do because I think it's fun. Yeah, we'll go on to Quest for Glory 2. And I think based on your guys' reaction to the EGA version of Quest for Glory 1, I will attempt to find and play the fan version. I don't know how well it's gonna play with OBS, but I'll test it before Thursday. As a matter of fact, while I'm here with you guys, I will test it. So fan remake Quest for Glory 2. Quest for Glory Extended Edition. I don't know what that is. I'm finding interesting things. Oh, I see. Oh, it's just a remake of the first one. I don't want that one. I want fan remake of Quest for Glory 2. Let's see. AGDI Interactive Trial by Fire. Enter the website. Let's download the game for Windows. Yeah, that's the one. And we'll do our best. I don't think I'm gonna play the Final Fantasy VII Remake now. I'm not into the episodic release thing, and I'm gonna wait until it's done. It'll save me a lot of time, and then I'll get to experience the whole thing. I'm glad, Vidori, you enjoy the strange accents and the games. Let's do this here, and we're gonna play game. Let's see how well it plays. Octopimp, what's going on, dude? We're actually just finishing up. I'm testing something right now. So instead of this, let's point it at... Not Skidhove. What is it? Okay. Got it. I'm trying to load something. And so what is this? What is this? It actually looks like it's not going to capture the window. But I want to show you guys the beginning of the next game, just called Quest for Glory 2. So we'll just try this. DOSBox. So is this game capture or is this No, this is a window capture. We're gonna delete this. We're gonna add in game capture. Capture a specific window. This. And now we should see it. Will we? No. I'll fix it. I'll fix it later. No, we didn't watch 50% off or I think that's it. But there's a clip somewhere out there of this, of me saying a quote from it. Part of the halftime show is a random voice generator, and they submit quotes. So one of the things that I got was, yeah, the 50% clip is in there somewhere. All right, I will figure out how to make sure that the Quest for Glory thing works properly next time we play. I will also grind Mr. Schmozart so that you know, we have actual stats coming in the Quest for Glory 2. The bad thing about playing the fan remake, I think, for Quest for Glory 2 is there's not a cheat. The you can cheat in the typing version, and you type in, is it Razzle Dazzle Root Beer? Or is it, I think it's Suck Blue Frog. You type in Suck Blue Frog, and it unlocks like a cheat mode where you can modify your stats and stuff like that. Super weird. Who are we rating tonight, guys, since we're now at the end of the stream? Is there somebody that you really enjoy rating that we haven't rated? There's a couple of people playing Fire Emblem that we could raid for sure. K-Fizz, glad you stopped by. Play that sax. We rated Allegra yesterday. We've rated Kagi. We've rated Christian. We've rated all these people already. We just rated Allegra yesterday. Are Allegra and Christian streaming together? Octo, are you about to stream? I'll raid you guys. I'm up for rating Octo if he's streaming. Let me take a look. Is he streaming? Did he leave already? Octo Pimp. Octo is hosting someone. How about we'll raid Nairo MK because that's who we were supposed to raid yesterday and we didn't. So we'll go do that right now. They're playing Smash. They have a lot of people, but it'll be fun anyway. It'll be fun to raid someone. Go give him a Fear the Deer. Why not? Even though it's Smash, Claude's in there. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 4 o'clock for some Shadowverse. Other than that, keep on clicking. See you guys.